Hey everybody, Hantavirus is all over the news. What is it? What's happening on this cruise ship? What do you need to know and how do you protect you and your family? Now, as a family physician, I want to help kind of cut through the noise and help you get information that you can use to help you and your family stay healthy. So what is Hantavirus? It's a virus carried by rodents mostly, shed in their urine, droppings, and saliva. Often people get infected by breathing in microscopic particles from contaminated areas. It often has a very long period of time from exposure to when you develop symptoms. It starts like a bad flu, fevers, muscle aches, headaches, stomach pain, and no respiratory symptoms at first, which is why it's easy to miss. And sometimes within hours, it attacks your lungs. Fluid builds up. And your breathing stops working, and someone can get very, very sick very quickly. It can actually have a fatality rate of up to 30 to 45% in the hospital. But here's the reality. I know that sounds terrifying, but here's the context that you won't necessarily hear on the news stories. Only about 300 cases of hantavirus occurs across all the Americas every year. 80% of those people are in areas where there's rodent infestation environments. They were cleaning out old cabins or barns or sheds, and the virus does not usually spread from people to people. It's only from the exposure of the droppings. Now, here's the thing about the exposure on the cruise ship is there's some concerns it was spread from one person to another, but that's exceptionally rare, and that's still early at this point. We have really not a lot of confirmation. So that's part of the issue right now and why this is raising some interest. But the WHO has assessed the risk to be very, very low to the general public. This is not another COVID pandemic, and the chance of this becoming a pandemic is infinitesimal. So what should you actually do? You need to pay attention. Now, if you're cleaning out a space where there's mice droppings, a cabin, a shed, a storage unit, don't sweep or vacuum. That aerosolizes the virus, which can get people sick. So wet the area first with dilute bleach and then wipe it down. Wear gloves, ventilate the space before you go in. And if you've ever been in that kind of environment and you do develop fevers, muscle aches, definitely tell your doctor. This is an important detail that you need to know. So the people on the ship right now are in a very serious, very scary situation, but this is not the beginning of another pandemic. So stay informed, don't spread fear, and follow along from great evidence-based health resources like familydoctor.org to learn more.